pandemic work.
Okay.
Pandemic
Hello
work,
everyone.
not
Welcome to my vlog. I think I'm in frame. I don't know. My finger might be in the way. This is my mom.
I'm driving.
Okay. So I get into work and I forget to clock in because I don't know if I'm allowed to go up to the register. The register is like literally a computer. And then they like I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, that's where you're supposed to clock in every day when you work. And I didn't because there was like people there and I was scared to go up to her, so I didn't. And then I walk in and my boss, like the person who's like the boss,
Emma
like,
was there?
Yeah, Emma was there. Because it's our first day opening, so she's back in the like employee only room and I say hi to her and then she's like, oh, you have to read some papers but I can't talk to you right now because I'm texting the district manager. And I was like, so she made me go up to the incompetent Kathleen. No one likes Kathleen. Kathleen?
I know who Kathleen is.
Kathleen isn't a Karen, but she's like Karen's rival, okay? And she's so annoying. And I tell her, like, oh, Emma told me that I have to read some papers before I start. And she was like, okay, I'll go help you find them. And then we go to the back, and she's looking around, and literally I can see it. It says, read. It says everyone must read. And she's looking around, and I'm like, oh, the papers are right there. And she picks them up. She's like, see, I don't know if this is it. Let's just wait for Emma. And I was like, what was the point of me going out and asking if I was just going to have to wait for Emma to be done anyway? So the papers were really easy. It was like telling us what we are or are not doing. And I don't really want to go into details because it's stupid. And then I had to get training on like our procedures of basically cleaning everything. They're supposed to get a steamer in to steam the clothes
that people try on,
and then it's going to sit overnight, but they haven't done that yet. So literally we just put it all on hangers on a rack, and then Emma's going to Lysol it, and then tomorrow when they open they're going to put it out. And I was like, I don't even want to buy clothes that smells like
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be laughing.
Honestly, some of the best clothes, like there's these chinos. They're called the Wilton chinos, and the men's navy blue ones smell weird.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I think it's the blue dye, but the women's ones don't smell that weird. So I don't know. Maybe it's where they kept it. I don't know.
Stinky butt.
It's definitely got a stinky butt.
Okay.
It just smells weird. Like it doesn't smell bad. It just smells weird. A Karen came in today. She did not wear her mask when she walked in. And this is the second lady who didn't wear a mask, but
Are you required?
the first lady, yeah, it's Shops at Lafayette rule. So the first lady who came in didn't have a mask. Kelly literally screamed at her. She was like, you need to have a mask to come in here. And then she was like, I don't have a mask. She was like, okay, then you need to leave. Like, stop walking in. You need to turn around and leave. So she walked out and she was like upset. And I was like, there's still a pandemic. Like, what? And then this other woman comes in and she doesn't have a mask on. And then Kelly's like, oh my God, put on a mask. And she was like, oh yeah, I forgot. And she took it out of her back pocket and put it on. And I was like, how do you forget? Literally, signs are everywhere, like, put on a mask, what? And then she comes in, and she's, like, about to try on some shoes, and when people try on shoes, we're supposed to put on this rack, and then sanitize them, and then put them and let them sit for, like, 15 minutes, and then put them back out. And I'm literally telling her, like, oh, I see that you're trying this on. Once you're done, can you please, if you don't want, purchase it, please put it on the rack so we can just clean it for the next person. And then she was like, what? Like, she was looking at me like what I was saying was insane. And she was like, what do you, excuse me? And I was like, oh, well, could you please, once you're done trying the shoes on, if you don't want to purchase it, just put it on the rack or I'll take it. And she was like, oh, so you want the shoes? And I was like, once you're done. She was like, okay. And then she handed it to me. And I was like, what? What?
Do you have signs posted telling people that when they're after trying on shoes?
Yeah, there's signs everywhere.
Do not restock.
Also, I did not see any Jewish people.
Aww.
Or, I think I saw one Russian man. I don't know if you guys know, but something about the GH Bass in Lafayette Village or Shops of Lafayette, something about it just draws in the Jews and Russians. Well, Eastern Europeans, but like they're basically Russians. And I don't know why. I don't know what about the style or the sales or the oddly alcoholic themed socks and t-shirts. I don't know what about it. It just draws them in. Like a moth to a lamb. Did not see any of them. There was a family of Dominicans, I want to say. They looked Dominican and they were speaking Spanish.
Oh, you recognize that. That's good.
Well, I know what Dominicans look like. I'm not
No,
dumb.
Spanish sounds like.
I know what Spanish sounds
Oh,
like.
good.
What?
Good.
It'd be
Well,
more impressive if I could pick out like different African languages. 'Cause
Now,
I'm
if
dumb.
you
I
could
don't.
translate the Spanish.
Okay, well, she was asking if the shoe came in different colors. And then the reason I know that is because the daughter, the youngest one, came up to me and was like, did the shoes come in different colors? And I was like, no.
Zapato colores. There you go. That's it.
Sure, that's
You
what she
painted
said.
all the rocks white.
Oh, yeah. Look,
Both sides.
look, guys.
Both sides. Seriously,
We don't know
and
what that is.
He like.
There's also a house with a Gottheimer
Past it.
lawn sign. And that's like the house like almost right next to it. Maybe they're trying to signal that they're KKK.
He looks brown.
Okay, Anne, you think that brown people can't be part of the KKK? Did you even watch Black Klansman? Anyway, what else happened at work? I took a break, 15-minute break. That was lit. I talked to Maddie, my coworker Maddie. I don't know how old she is. She's probably mid-20s. She's tiny though, and she was pretty nice. I like working during the pandemic more because I get more stuff to do, and there's a cap on how many people are allowed in. So I'm either like organizing stuff or cleaning stuff, and I like that because I'm never bored.
You don't have to talk to someone if you're.
Oh no, I talk to people a lot more now, but I'm okay with talking to them because there's a certain amount of like respect they have for me now. They're not like treating me like garbage.
I sanitize you.
Yeah, like they see me cleaning and they realize that like we're literally helping them. So
You got mail.
can I get college mail? Okay, I don't know what else to say. What else should I say?
Make sure I turn.
Oh, I have work tomorrow. And we're going to
Sanitize.
get empanadas.
No, we're making them.
We can't. Okay, whatever.
Tomorrow's no market. Tomorrow is only.
Bye.
Friday.